Hi, I'm Mike Greenewalt, and welcome to Rosendin Electric. I'm the CEO here at Rosendin, and I'm very proud of who we are and who we've become. We're a company built on our core values. Our core values are: we care, we listen, we share, we innovate, and we excel.
We live by those core values. And when we talk about caring and sharing, sharing, we're a huge organization. And when you think about all the projects that we've completed and all the projects that we have on backlog, we've probably done something similar, right, in the past. So sharing those ideas, sharing our best means and methods, sharing our resources, it's boundless of what we can accomplish when we share with one another. Sharing ideas from new people. We get new hires in, they come up with different ideas based on their past experiences, and it's amazing what we can get from our new people.
I agree. One of our other core values is we care, and that is one of the most important core values that we have. We spend a lot of time with each other, a lot of time with coworkers, probably more time with our coworkers than we do with our family. So we need to make sure that we get to know the people that work around us. It's all about building people. We aren't here just for a job. We're here for something so much more than that. We want to be passionate about what we do, and we do that by getting to know the people around us each and every day. The result of that is, or the product of that is, obviously a very safe, secure work environment, but we do that by just genuinely caring about our people.
I'm an innovate guy. I love innovating things. And coming out of the field as an electrician, the best part of my day was when you were able to create, build something. You've got to follow the plan and the requirements, but we are a big innovation company. And when you look at what we have here at Rosendin, we have the ability to create, we have the ability to innovate, and regardless of the position, with our other core values, that we listen and that we care, is a lot of fun. And we encourage everybody to come up with your ideas, bring them forward. Not all of them will be used, but when you think about some of the best ideas we've ever had and the things that have shaped our company over the past 100 years have been innovations that come from the field, that come from our office staff, and it's a creative blood that flows through all of our veins. And we may not be all inventors, but there's that one idea that says, well, why don't we try it this way? And you're like, wow.
Well, a lot of the companies we work for take those ideas, we share them with those companies. Those companies take those ideas. Oculus, as far as looking at stuff, now a lot of that stuff came from Rosendin Electric. It came from the employees in the field. So it's really cool. And like you said, from office staff, it really doesn't matter where you get the ideas from. It's the key is to be able to listen to people, listen to what they have to say, share that information, and innovate, because it's incredible what we can get accomplished.
And I believe when somebody steps into this organization and they see our core values, and then they recognize that that's something that's like that we live, I think that really separates us from really the rest of the world, because we absolutely care, we absolutely share, we innovate, we excel, we listen. 7,000 employees makes us responsible for the lives of 30,000 people. That's a huge responsibility. And one of the biggest aspects of that responsibility is actually being able to listen to what our employees want, because we're responsible for 30,000 people. Yep. So being able to listen, out on the job site, we've got a lot of construction's complex. You got a lot of variables, which means sometimes construction can be dangerous. So just being able to listen to your coworker, being able to listen to coworkers and understand what their problems are, what their challenges are, that's a really big deal.
Yeah, even our craft empowerment safety programs we came up with, it's so that we can listen to the people that are actually in the trenches and get direct information from them. It's not a Rosendin Safety Department superintendents dictating safety. We want the groundswell of information coming from the people in the field. Those are the guys that let us know what the conditions are on the job, and whether it's safe, not safe. They tell us, and we respond and we react. We hear what they say.
Right, and so by listening, right, it's by listening, right? Are we creating a safe workplace? Right, we got to listen to our workforce. How do we create a safer workplace workplace. But not only that, it's like, how do we create a workplace that you could feel good about going home to every single day, right? You can go feel good about going home every single day and coming back to work. Because like I said, we're responsible for 30,000 people. We want those employees to be motivated. We want them to be happy. We want them to be healthy, right? Physically and mentally.
It's not by accident that Excel's last, because our people are first, and the culture that we created and the fact that we have these other parts that are all people, centric around people and their feelings and their ideas and who they are, that results in who we are, which is a company that does excel because of our people. So we're really excited about everybody here, everybody that's joining our company, everybody who's part of this experience, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, our mission statement, sums it up: building quality, building value, building people. And building people is what we're all about. That's what drove our core values. And when you look at them, every single one is on the people side. And the cool thing about it is the CEO of this company, and knowing the impact that you have on the community, having the impact on the people, and watching them grow and excel in their own lives, it's really a thrill to be here. And I'm excited for every new hire that we have come into this organization, because it's the most important day of my life was the day I walked through the front door at Rosendin Electric. And here we are, and we're welcoming new people to our organization, hoping that they have the same fulfilling career that we've all had here. And we're really glad that we're here to share it with you and to have you come on board.
We talk about building people, right?
That's right.
So you look at each one of us that's here. We all were promoted from within the organization. Matt, you came in as a project assistant.
I didn't know a whole lot here.
Paulo started his career as an apprentice. Mike, an apprentice. Keith, you started out as a helper, I believe, with your dad,
That's
right? And moved into management. And I started out as an apprentice. And it's you think about that growth, right? Rosendin, I'm telling you, when I went to work for Rosendin in 1992, it wasn't more than a few weeks, and I knew this was a different company. And they've taken myself as just an average student in high school and have educated me, given me opportunity. They have done everything they can do, and I truly believe they've done everything they can do to elevate me to the potential I had no idea I was capable of.
Yep.
And it's just incredible. And that's what we want to do with our people, right? Give them the opportunity to excel.
We look at the folks that come into this organization. There is no playbook. There's no biases of this has to be your background or that background. The leaders that are in this organization, the folks that have been here for years and years, we invest in their development. They invest in us. It doesn't matter where you started from. Everybody started from somewhere. Everybody had that entry-level position, and by listening to their needs and understanding what they're looking for from us, then we can better tailor our organization to make them successful.
Oh, our vision for the future is we're just getting started. We've just finished a 100-year anniversary of a company in the construction business, which is, construction companies are not known for the longevity. Rosendin Electric has grown for 101 years. We're in our 101st year right now. And the next 100 years are going to be the best 100 years. They're going to be the most exciting 100 years, because we've got a lot of people. This started with a family, and the family grew, and the family brought in a lot of really good, solid employees, and it just kept growing. And when you look at the foundation that we have to build on, the markets that we're in, the people that we have as part of our family right now, is we're just getting started. The future is really, really bright. For young electricians coming, in, whether they're an apprentice or a young journeyman, the possibilities are endless. For the young graduate coming out of college, you might have done an internship with us, and you're wondering, how can I become the CEO? It's all possible here. This is the growth. And it's just, you can talk forever on how far we see us going. And it's one step at a time, one employee at a time, one owner. We're going to grow this thing, and it's going to keep on going. And this is probably one of the most fulfilling career moves I think anybody could make. You can come in as an apprentice, become a journeyman, and be a journeyman for the rest of your career if you want.
Yeah.
You could be a foreman. You can keep on growing. So it's fascinating.
The word that you said is family, right? So it's interesting because this was a true family-owned business, but we have this extended family now, right? So you had to have a Rosendin name once upon a time, but now you just, anybody comes up, no matter where the rank is, where they start, where they came in from, what their roots are. If you have the vision and you have the ambition and you have the knowledge and you just want to do it and become part of it, you are part of the family. I mean, you just get sucked in, right? We have this big, huge family. This is my adopted family now. It's like, it's really
as
exciting.
family members, we all look out for
Absolutely.
ourselves, right? It
Absolutely.
doesn't matter where we're at. We always look
We
out
help
for
we help each other. If there's always problem jobs, there's always trouble out there, there's always obstacles, there's challenges. We come in and help, and that's what we do as a family. We come in, we help, we support each other. There's a lot of decisions that get made each and every day, and when you look at our core values, a lot of the decisions that I make when I come to a really tough decision, I go back to the core values and I run right down the list, and 99.9% of the time, that's the right decision when we come to core values. So when you're here in this organization and you have these challenges, you have these things that you're looking at doing and you're unsure, resort back to the core values. Those are truly the foundation of what we do. It is a guiding light in our organization.
Yeah, the way they absolutely. If you live by those core values, whether you're a Rosendin employee or somebody else, if you live by those core values, you're going to be a better person and you're going to be successful.
Part of our success is looking where the industry is going, where the people in the world are going, what their needs are, and following those markets and following those strengths of where society is going and try to help build and be part of that future, right? And that's definitely part of our success story.
Yeah, I look at the broad spectrum of people that work for us right now. And we started as an electrical contracting company, and we had people that were working in prune orchards and building motors for pumps. And when you walk through our offices now and you see that we have 100 to 200 BIM modelers in one location, and the technology that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, you walk through our accounting building and you look at the number of folks over there, and you look from CPAs to admins inputting data. You walk the other end of the building and there's a half a dozen professional engineers, electrical engineers in the same building. And we're an electrical contractor, and we employ a lot of professionals, professional engineers. We've got several PhDs working for us. We've got, it's a great feeling to be the CEO of a company and think about the professionals, the highly educated people, the tradesmen that are some of the most innovative, smartest people in the world out there building what we do and moving this company along. It's a very exciting place, and I'm really
Pretty cool stuff. It's really cool.
It's been great for me and my family. It's been great for all of us.
Welcome to Rosendin.